Welcome back to another episode of Addicted to Gear. My name's Tony, and today we're taking a look at a very cool preamp pedal from Acclam. This preamp pedal is called the Windmiller, and it's based on a very famous sound that was very sought after in the 60s. It's actually based on the circuit of the Grampian reverberation unit that was used by some famous rockers in the past, like Mr. Pete Townsend. And the reverberation unit was basically sought after because it kind of colorized the sound a little bit and pushed the amplifier to give it a little bit more pizzazz, a little bit more sizzle, you know, just made it sound better. So a lot of guitarists back in the day figured this out and plugged into that unit to get that special, you know, element to the sound. Now, those Grampian units are very rare and they cost about $4,000 these days. So needless to say, not too many people use them. Not to mention they're about this big, right? So they're not very friendly in terms of lugging around when you're going to a gig. So what the good people at Acclam did was that they put that sound into this box so that you have the same pizzazz and sizzle, but in a very user-friendly format. What I like a lot about this company is that they're coming out with very unique ways of tackling common problems. You may have noticed my review of the pedal board that I did, and if you didn't already see that, I'll put the link up above. That pedal board was also designed and sold by the same people at Acclam. And now this particular pedal was part of a Kickstarter campaign that they launched to raise money to be able to fund these great pedals, and they actually achieved their goals. So kudos to them for that. That takes a lot of hard work and dedication to be able to do that, and they did succeed, which is fantastic. So I'm happy to see these great pedals coming out, and I'm also very happy to see that they're also taking some steps to kind of break away from the traditional mold of pedals. And you'll notice the look of this pedal is slightly different. They have these little side areas here. As you can see on the sides too, you have access there. And then in the back, you have these little tabs that actually slide into their pedal boards. And then you can just turn the little knobs on the side here to actually lock in the pedal into their pedal boards without having to use any kind of Velcro or anything like that. Like, how cool and innovative is that? These are the type of things that I love to see companies doing, you know, just do something unique. And the people at Acclam are definitely doing that with these pedals. So the Windmiller is actually a pedal that allows you to get a little bit more color in your sound, but it's not something like a distortion pedal or an overdrive pedal that's in your face. It's very subtle. And basically all that you're getting access to here are three knobs, basically a gain knob. You have a low cut and a high cut, and that's it. Even the little light that's on this unit is actually very reminiscent of the light on the actual original unit, that it actually lights up and it tells you when your sound is getting overloaded, and that's actually what kind of colorizes the sound. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. The case is very well built. The switch, nice solid feeling switch. So are the knobs, and the overall, you know, the case overall is very, very nicely made. It feels very well built, and it should withstand the wear and tear of any type of gigging you will do. So I know you guys are anxious to hear what this thing sounds like. I'm gonna plug it into my Fender Supersonic. I'm gonna be playing some samples through the dirty channel as well as the clean channel so that you can hear the nuances of the sound a little bit better. And you're gonna see what the amp sounds when the pedal starts to push it. So I hope you guys were able to hear the nuances of this pedal. It's a little bit difficult for it to come through over the compression of the video. I tried to do my best, but you can definitely hear the difference in the room. The sound could become more beefy. It could definitely get more cutting. If you want to actually cut through the mix, you can definitely get rid of some of the lows and basically target the sound and tailor it so it cuts through the mix, and it definitely makes everything sound better. It does colorize the sound, but in a good way, and that's something that I think a lot of amplifiers will benefit from, especially amplifiers that kind of don't always work well when they're being pushed by an overdrive pedal per se. You might be able to get it over the top with this pedal instead. So I highly recommend the pedal. I think it's a great addition to any pedal board. Definitely something that you want to have if you don't want to be over the top, but you just want to have a little bit extra tone and control, then this one is for you. Check it out. The Acclam Windmiller, definitely something that you should have on your board. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in to this pedal review. If you like the kind of reviews we're putting together here on Addicted to Gear, please hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Of course, hit the little bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever we post some other great videos for you. And obviously, pay attention, because we're definitely coming live to you on Sundays, where you're able to interact with me and all the other really friendly gear addicted people out there that watch the Sunday live events. And you can tune in and ask all of your questions live, one-to-one. It's always a lot of fun. That's it for now, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned, keep rocking. Great stuff coming your way right here on Addicted to Gear. See you soon.